These expansions are designed to test my ideas and new marketing styles, which then allows me to figure out what I really like about working on the project, where I like put my energy. Another contrast lets me know where I have a lot of resistance. And in this situation, it's trying to connect with people on Facebook and YouTube and let them know what I'm about. I just didn't click with it. I don't think I'm ready for it, or just not the time. But I did make strides, and I did create a future progression idea that I'll probably use in a future segment. So the goal of going on the Doors message board was basically to kind of plant the seeds to let the fans know what I'm doing and what I'm about. And then since my posting, I only got one response, and my response was basically showing him another piece of the trailer to let him know more about it. And I thanked him for bringing the message back to the top so more people can check it out. Because now I just kind of sit back and watch the numbers grow with curiosity. So right here is basically the gap between the first one and the last one. So the goal now is to basically fill in the in-between, the end into the next scene. So it's going to take some time and reconnect and come back with some good conversation piece. So here we have all the audio, all these live and like all his interviews chopped up. And so what I would do is go through all this to discover what's left in the conversation piece. What I've done was kind of put them in categories. Some might be on a positive note. Yes, I like that, and nice stuff like that, positive words. Others that I put in all about the Doors, the trial. So I separate it all up, and then I kind of go through it, and there's other material to kind of say, okay, what would flow with what, and so I kind of roll with it. Here are my notes that I created for the conversation between Jim Morrison and I for this, the middle part of the meditation. I was going to add a lot of material to it, but I thought I would just kind of make it simple and basic to the point before leading to the meditation with Morrison part 2. So this is kind of the script, and I'll be working on that. You know, because I'm honoring you in this very offbeat fashion, I was hoping you can give me some advice on finding that middle ground with, staying true to myself and to the vision, but at the same time deliver the message of honoring and of you and the Doors with this project.
The medium is the message, and the message is me. And say, I'm me. And be fully aware of that fact and let everyone else know it. That you are yourself, and express it.
For a minute, that's precious. All right, maybe we could order that for some sandwiches or some chicken delight or something.
So I just completed my middle part of my meditation with Morrison. So the meditation that I used came from the first half of the project, 1 through 4. And so if you see the 1 through 4, you'll see the meditational progression. And that's what I used as the middle ground to the project. And now I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and that way people will generate through So as for my Craigslist posting, trying to find musicians to cover bands for this, and I sent them to my website. I only got one person so far, so I reposted it. And so right now, like I said, I hit a road, take a day and go downtown and meet some performers and see if we can do some Doors songs.
When you're strong, when you're strong, when you're
People are strange when you're a stranger rings very true to this concept that I try to do with the Facebook and try to get my friends involved and having them go to the Doors websites and life. And I thought that's kind of going to be hassle, especially when people are strange when you're a stranger. Get out there and just do some stuff to hit your vision and no one get you, and except one person. And that person is that person who inspired the whole thing from the beginning. And then not alone inspired it, but actually came through. And out of everybody, she's the only one that came through. And she delivered the message that I long to hear. So, and that message was, basically done and done. She did it. And now bring us some good luck and get some money because you deserve it, man. Successes. And that's powerful. That's the energy I'm going to take with me to the next level. So I got what I needed. And I'm forever grateful. Thank you. And appreciate it. Send it back to you. All the best in London.
Desperately in need of some stranger's hand.
Enjoy your special place for another moment. Then I'll begin to count. As I count from 1 to 10, you can begin coming back to full consciousness. Coming back, feel alert and relaxed. Begin to come back now. 1, 2, coming up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Believe in my source of love.
Begin to